is a brand new week. It is Mahala Monday. Thank you very much for joining us. Welcome, everybody. My name is Dougal, and she is here, donning the green and gold, sitting with glasses. Ladies and gentlemen, Rota.
Oh, welcome. Hello, Dougal. How are you doing? You good? You said I'm sitting with glasses. I thought you meant I was sitting with a glass or something here, but yeah, it's not rugby on right now, so I'm sitting with nothing in my hands except for the glasses on my face.
Look at the smiles, people. Look at the smiles.
Oh, yeah. Brilliant.
Yeah. Are you doing all right?
I'm good, Dougal. Just nice and cold, but otherwise I'm fine. Looking at the weather outside is looking all overcast again, and I believe Joburg is extremely hot at the moment. So, yeah.
Well, we're good, you're good, and thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget, please remember to like this and share this and subscribe. Hey, Rhoda?
That's right,
what you got to do.
And don't forget to hit that bell.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. So you got to get in on the action as well. Now, I got to tell you this, because we are going to announce a winner tonight.
That's right.
Now, in case you missed out the last time, because it is the Rugby World Cup, as you know, we've got a special competition running where when South Africa is playing, you got to predict the score. Now, of course, this is a wonderful opportunity for you to be part of the show, and you put your prediction in. It is very easy peasy. Now, stay tuned, because we are going to announce the winner right at the end of the program, because I know loads of people are looking forward to that as well. But also, if your organization, your business, you want to be part of this, this might be a wonderful way for you to mention, let's say, give us a prize as well. You know, we can give that away. Can you imagine? So, yeah, the prize will be really, really fantastic. Just imagine that. And on that note, we want to thank somebody who's come on board and is actually part of it. And this is the prize. We want a big thank you to Grand West Casino and Entertainment World. So thank you very much, Grand West, for coming on board. A fabulous prize that they've given us, of course, and we're going to tell you more about the prize a little bit later. So that is the prize, in addition to that somebody is getting tonight, which is brilliant.
That is brilliant.
For predicting last week's or the last game, previous South African rugby game score in the World Cup, which was the game against Romania, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
all right. So that is the one that we're going to be looking at. So we'll get to all of that. That is how we will do it. So the other thing we got to do, Rhoda, of course, we got to just carry on with how we are with things as well. So that is what we're going to do. And there's a lot to talk about, But firstly, before we go any further, let me just pause here and just ask you, did you enjoy the game? Because I know we're going to talk rugby at some point.
That's right. So, guys, you might be seeing that it's going a bit crazy right now. It's load shedding. We are still on, am I correct? So it's load shedding at the moment, so bear with us. But yes, Dougal, extremely. The weekend was just fabulous. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So rugby was brilliant. So yeah. I'm excited to chat about it at the end of the
looking forward
to the chat, and obviously the prizes, and especially the prize that was being given from Grand West. Looking forward to that.
Yeah. So thank you very much for that. And once again, thank you very much to Grand West for being part of this. So it is a fabulous prize, of course, and that winner is going to be announced very shortly. But let's get in on the show and what this is all about for today, right?
That's right.
That is where we're going.
Yeah. So sorry, guys. I think there was a bit of a disruption there, some load shedding that happened. So we have to apologize for that. But we're back.
We're back. You here? I'm here. You here as well. So everybody is here. Yeah, that does happen. So it just gives me another opportunity to say thank you to Grand West. Thank you for coming and being part of this. That's what I really wanted to do.
Right.
So thank you. Yes. All right, Rhoda, let's get in on the show.
That's right. So you guys know that we always just kind of look at what's happening on social media, what's been, a buzz at the end of the day, because the two of us always like to know what's going out there. Also, by a bus, soos hulle sal sê. But yeah, so there were some funny things. I mean, I don't know if you saw this, Dougal, but apparently I saw these cars floating and all this, and I'm thinking, oh, I wonder which country this is. And I'm like, it is Cape Town. It was in South Africa.
Yeah.
So there was some, which we kind of call, I don't know if you know this, but coming from a side where I was living, but close to the beach, it's called springtide.
Yeah, very familiar.
Very familiar with that. And this is apparently what happened. As you can see, there's a video with the springtide. And
heavy.
Look at
heavy,
that. Look
heavy
at that, Dougal. I don't want to be on that other end. Just look what it does to these cars.
Yeah.
I mean,
listen, so this
look
was...
at that. Oh, my
So
word.
this was proper. This was experienced through various places throughout the Western Cape. Look at that.
Exactly.
Look at that. That is the force of nature.
Look at that. That's the force of nature.
Yeah, so a very well-known place out of Kalk Bay area. Muizenberg had some incidents as far as Plettenberg Bay. Gordons Bay. There were some serious incidents. Yeah. So everywhere. Now I'm growing up fairly coastly myself. Yeah, I'm exceptionally familiar with the spring tide. And yeah, so
it worries me. It bothers me because I know it gets like crazy like that, but I don't know. I just feel that this is extreme. It's actually gone quite bad, and maybe the ozone. I don't know. I just feel that somehow our temperatures, and I mean it's still cold right now. It's spring.
And hot.
It's supposed to be spring and hot. If you look at, I mean today, I think. It's like one of the colder days in Johannesburg, but apparently tomorrow's going to be over the 30s again.
Yeah.
And while in Cape Town, it's a bit on the colder side.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's scary looking at those videos, you know, and yeah.
No, you're right. You're definitely right. Look, and with the spring tide, you always know where it's coming, but I don't think anybody was expecting this level of tide, this level of flow. You know, I don't think anybody was expecting that. But also, like, you know, because I used to snorkel back in the day, we used to dive quite a lot. So spring tide was quite significant because when you were going in on high tide is where the tide is at the highest, where slow tide is at its lowest. So we used to look at our little diaries and map it out and everything.
There we go, exactly.
So very important. And also, do you know what I mean? So far, I haven't heard of a loss of life and all of that. But it looks like everybody is sort of coping okay. Yeah. But our thoughts are there with people, obviously, in terms of their homes and where they are.
Especially those vehicles that was washed. Apparently, there were some vehicles that was washed away, Dougal. So, yeah, sad. But
and it's not just the vehicles and property, but pets.
Hi, Shane.
Do you know what I mean?
No, why do you have to make me sad?
This is the reality of when we have something like this.
It's true. And then on top of that, Dougal, I just wanted to say, because in one of the videos, I know there was a person that was standing by the car. Guys, safety first. Yeah. You know, if you see something like that happening, don't record. And then there was apparently another video where people were sitting recording this wave coming, you know, and it smashed through the window. And I'm like, seriously, you're going to sit there and wait for this window to smash and glass flying all over the place? Guys, your safety comes first.
Exactly.
Don't endanger your lives, please.
Do not record. Do you know what I mean? Record
Get out of there.
Yeah, record something like Blair Witch where you're just running. We can't make out of it, but don't be there. Don't be there. I mean, come now. You know, don't do that. But Rhoda, sticking with the theme of flowing, and I hope everybody sort of rebuilds pretty well after the tide situation we've had over the last 2-3 days or so. We wish you all the best, everybody here from the show. But a similar flow, not exactly the same, but this happened in Portugal. Oh yeah, Rhoda.
Oh yeah.
Red wine river flows throughout the town because a tank at the distillery decided to say, I don't feel like this anymore. And all the wine everywhere. And apparently more than 580,000 gallons. Now, just to put this in equation here, a gallon is what, about just over 3.5 litres. That's 1 gallon.
Wait.
So we're talking a serious amount of wine.
Oh, wow.
That just ran through everywhere. Roads. Yes. The distillery has apologized. They said no injuries were reported, which I'm not surprised about. And it doesn't look like anybody has complained too much. So, yeah, not to make fun of it, but it is something that happened.
It is something that happened. My biggest question was, Dougal, I mean, you know, when you see these trucks that smash on the side of the road and the bottles go flying and things, everybody goes running towards the trucks to loot, obviously. I really seriously wonder if anybody ran with a glass to go and loot some of that wine with a bottle.
Because here's the thing now. Now if you pay a little extra for your port or for any sort of Portuguese wine, do you know what I mean? You're going to think to yourself, why is the wine so expensive? You heard it here first. That's all I'm saying. I told you. I told you. You got to stock up, and that's what you got to do. That is what you got to do. So, yeah, that's the fun stuff.
Fun stuff,
that
and
you've
we
been
just saw
looking at.
exactly.
Anyway, what next?
The next, Dougal, is sports, and there's so much happening. We've been waiting for the sports, and I think that's why we kind of kept
All
a
right.
bit of short. But we were excited about the sports.
Can we talk about the Springboks already?
No, Dougal.
Right.
Wait.
I want to announce the winner, and once again, thank you to Grand West. But okay, you carry on.
So I want to start off with netball, Dougal. Seeing that we had come off from netball not so long ago.
Yes.
So what do they call the netball Fast 5? So it's
Yeah.
five-a-side, basically, international competition that's based, basically five-a-side, and it's
Yeah.
a fast game. And that's
Okay.
why they call it the Fast 5. So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, I would say probably netball on steroids. So it's like, you know? So it is a crazy fast game, guys, and so it is happening now, and it started in 2009, and the game played fast. It's called evolved into fast in 2012. So it evolved. You know the Fast and the Furious?
Yeah.
It became the fast.
I'm laughing because
Fast
of your
5 in
steroids thing. We're
2012.
promoting clean sport here, and you putting netball and steroids together.
You know, you always have the saying, if something goes to another extreme, it's on steroids.
All right.
And then, guys, there was congratulations to two of our champions. One is Kaylee Anderson. She's ranked 7th on the vault in Paris World Challenge Cup.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Kaylee Anderson. So, ladies, I'm very proud of you. Keep it up and keep it going. And then we got Caitlin Rooskrans. Congratulations to her as well. So it's the African champions, and she was ranked 4th on the uneven bars in Paris World Champion Cup. So congratulations
Wonderful.
to South African Gymnastic Federation for putting these two girls
Absolutely fantastic.
on top of and putting them on the map.
Kaylee Anders and Caitlin Rooskrans. Well done.
Well done.
Well done.
So
man.
proud of you.
Wow.
Woman
Uneven
power.
bars and everything. My goodness. that is brilliant because can you do gymnastic type of things? Because can you do a bola makisi? Let's start there.
Dougal, let me just say, I could back in the day. Don't ask me to do it right now. So one of the things I was good at as a child, not today, you know where you go on your back and you put your arms out and you kind of do an arch. I was brilliant
What do they
at
call
that.
it, like a bridge or what?
A bridge,
Yeah?
something like that. No.
I could bola makisi. Now, I had a very specific talent with this. Don't, seriously.
Bola makisi, okay.
I wouldn't go, so you roll this way.
Yeah.
I would go that way. And it's unheard of.
I was just going to say,
Yeah.
did you maybe have a balance out of your ears or imbalance
It's
or
just
something?
halfway through it, short left. Just, keep it. And that scores a 10. But nobody expects that. Everybody, people say, ooh, there's always one auntie watching kids going, oh no. That's always one.
Then I want to take a smile,
Yeah.
basically on your face again. The ODI, Dougal. I know
Yes.
you love mentioning that.
Yes, listen.
So good.
South Africa played, yes, thank you so much. So we've been playing Australia. Now, firstly, we are in World Cup fever. And it's really World Cup time now because we've got about 6 weeks or so left before the ODI Cricket World Cup kicks off. So that is happening in the first, around about 6th, 7th or so of October in India. Again, where every World Cup is. The next Cricket World Cup, ODI World Cup will be there. So it's just a couple of weeks to go, about 6 weeks or so. No, not even 6 weeks. It's just a couple of days to go. 2 weeks plus to go. And then it is the next World Cup. So South Africa is playing Australia in a 5-match series. And Australia was leading 2-0. Against the Proteas.
I know you've been telling me this every week.
And I've been saying, because I don't know if it's load shedding, if it's night cricket, day night, now the lights aren't on, I'm not sure what it is. But then South Africa made it 2-1.
Oh, wow.
And then they got another one. And
Well
on the
done.
weekend, oh boy.
So
Oh
they
boy.
actually won, Dougal?
Oh boy.
Oh, wow.
Can you believe it?
Because I know you were very stressed about
Fantastic. Fantastic and well done. And all the bad things that I've been saying about our cricket team, I take it back. Well done.
There we go.
The explosive batting power on top. The bowling has been fantastic. And when I talk about explosive batting power, my opinion for actually how far we can progress in the actual World Cup is still pretty much You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's a young team. You're playing in the subcontinent under Indian conditions. It's a very difficult situation.
Yeah.
But still, super impressed. And then I dug further, because if you watch the game, there would have been a name that you would have heard the commentator say within the Australian side.
Australian side.
Yeah, Labuschagne, but you don't pick it up straight away.
Yeah.
Marnus Labuschagne.
Marnus Labuschagne.
Yeah.
Wait, you said it's Australian side.
Yes, you heard me. You heard me. You 100%. His family immigrated when he was a little boy
Oh my word.
in Australia. The man has worked himself up. He plays for the Australian national team, and we have a spy. We infiltrated you from inside. You thought you could get away. We've got a man there. And
the
there
inside.
we go. The only bad thing about this is now all these other rugby playing nations that got South African players, they're also going now. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I'm just saying, baby. I'm just saying. That's how we do it
you're
now.
onto something
You see my
there.
theory here?
You're onto something
I
there,
could solve the
Dougal.
world's problems if I cared.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, that is it. Yeah, Marnus.
Don't
So
you just think that South Africa's everywhere? I mean,
no, we're everywhere.
we infiltrated.
we're taking over. We're taking
Totally.
over, Rhoda. We're taking over. So yeah.
Can we move on from there, Dougal?
Yes.
There
Are
we
we
go.
talking rugby at some point?
Yes, we're going to be getting there. We're getting
Okay,
there.
all right.
So now we want to speak about our Springbok women. So they played this weekend, and guess where? In Cape Town, there's our
Yeah,
ladies.
there they are.
Woo-woo. And guess what their score was? 77-12 victory over the Kenya Lionesses. With the knowledge that test match rugby requires patience, one of the key learners from this match, so apparently they had a lot of patience, and they made it to 77-12. I mean, look at that score.
Well done, girls.
Well done, ladies.
Well done.
Well done.
So that is it. Anything else, Rhoda?
That's it, Dougal. Now we can jump. Finally,
Finally,
Dougal.
World Cup is
Finally.
underway, and sorry it took so long to get us, but Rhoda had to get a lot of stuff off her chest. The World Cup is here, people. The World Cup is here. Second round of matches came underway, and of course, you've predicted a score. We're going to get to that
That's right.
shortly.
Oh.
New Zealand played. Let's talk about this for just a second.
Yeah.
New Zealand played Namibia.
Yes.
I
Shame,
flicked
man.
off. That's okay. At the end of the day, it's Namibia, and
Yeah.
it's all right. It's all right. And they played well. It was a serious injury there, proper serious injury. And we wish the player a speedy recovery. And the score line, wow, it was, yeah. Are New Zealand back? I don't know. Then there were some other games, of course, that we got to highlight, because this was some super fascinating games, and there were some games we were really looking forward to. So Samoa against Chile, 43-10.
Yes.
We got that. We said
my
Samoa will
word.
triumph. We got that.
We had that.
Then we had Wales and Portugal, and the Portuguese need to be commended that they were playing hard. Now, it could be that they heard that there was no wine left in the country, but they were on it.
Could be.
They were on it. So well done. Wales obviously proper victorious on that one. Ireland and Tonga. Did you watch that game?
I watched it, Dougal. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
Very controlled game. Very
much.
controlled game.
It scares me because, I mean, that's what we'll be playing against.
Yeah. And then and we're going to talk about our game now. But let's just move on to some of the other games. Then there was England and Japan. Yes, England and Japan. England victorious there. And of course, the one that I think was the upset.
Yes, that just changed
Fiji
the whole...
and Australia. We said that.
We said it.
We said that. I remember that
Fiji,
now.
Exactly.
I
Not
said,
Australia.
I said Fiji is going to roll the Aussies. And boy, did they get rolled. 22-15.
22-15.
My goodness. 22-15.
Tight,
Young
also very
team, I
tight
don't
game.
care. Shame, the Australians didn't make it. And unlike the Australians, they have a Fijian in the team.
Look, guess how many? I would probably say.
You know what I mean? Unlike it didn't work. It didn't work. Unlike with the South Africa. But yeah, so they got rolled, and that is it. But I got to be honest, man. And this is when you look at that, because I saw how the Australians. I watched the whole game, and then if you compare that to the Irish game, Australian rugby. It's like ash, like ice cream. Void toch, lollipop.
No.
I shame it.
Something happened. Look here, I don't know if... I'm not going to mention names.
No, I
names,
mention names.
But I think something just went completely sour there.
No,
Completely.
but it's the cup that New Zealand That's touch rugby on steroids.
Exactly.
That's all it is. There's no physicality, and when it comes to the big matches, that is what you're going to need. Then Ireland and Tonga, of course, we touched on that. Then there was the big game in terms of local interest. 76
0
against Romania. Now,
shame, man.
no, not shame.
It was shame, Dougal, man. It
Shame
was
for-
an annihilation.
For Romania.
Yeah. Shame.
No, Romania is a proper team. We gave them proper respect. And we played properly against them.
We
which
did,
I'm,
yeah.
Which
We
I'm
did,
happy about.
I must say.
So looking back at the game, 76-0, absolutely fantastic. It also means South Africa now, no team in this World Cup has scored a try against us. You know that, right?
Are you serious?
Scotland didn't score a try against us.
Oh, wow.
Romania certainly didn't. They had that one guy from Moana, Maui.
Yes,
He
yes,
tried
Maui.
to kick, he missed.
I saw
The
that
wing.
one. The wing.
He didn't make it.
I looked at him and I said, is that the wing? I was like, what?
I looked at him and thought, yes, Maui.
It did look like
So, yeah, nobody has scored a try against us. But I don't know if that's true for other teams. I can't be bothered. I don't look at their things. But nobody scored against us. Our defense is outstanding,
It's
Rhoda.
outstanding,
That is what you
Dougal.
need.
Oh,
That
my
is
word.
what you need. That is what you need.
Over the weekend, I said again, I don't think we gave our country guys the correct Springboks. They should have been called Lions because that's exactly what they are. You know, they just like all go in for, kill. So great defense, great defense.
Absolutely, the defense is. Do you know what? The defense wasn't because obviously Romania don't have the kind of attacking threat that Scotland had. But against Scotland, our defense was outstanding.
Yeah.
Absolutely outstanding.
Totally.
Yeah, the defense was great. But once again, in terms of Romania, because I mean, as far as Romania, I know nothing about Romania. I don't know any of the players.
Exactly.
All I know about Romania is Bucharest. And vampires come Transylvania. I know nothing.
That's
If
true.
somebody comes to me tomorrow and say, Dougal, please take this Romanian child, raise him in ways of his people.
You won't be able to.
I can't even do the Dracula thing with my people. We take, you know what I mean? So it's not going to work at all. I'm just saying that is where we are. All right, but you predicted a score.
That's right, Dougal, that's right.
You predicted a score. So now let's first see.
Do you have to mention it?
Yeah, because you were was brave. No, your score was going to be correct. So this is a taste of what we. So these are the scores we predicted for the Romanian game.
Yeah.
And your score there is 68.
Yeah.
And that was also, let's just double check with Rhoda. 60 was for South Africa, right? You
Was
could
for
have-
South Africa, yes. Definitely.
And the 8 was for the Romanians.
I wanted to give them a little bit of mercy.
And the line there that Ivan is the ref. Just to be clear. That's how Rhoda predicted it. All right. 83-6
Well
is
done,
what I
Dougal.
said.
Well done.
And then we all know what the score was. 0 was the Romanian score, so 6 is a bit closer. And also 76, and yeah, that's 9. So, you know what I mean, Rhoda? I'm just...
You're just saying.
And with the Scottish one, who was correct there? I mean,
yeah.
was I also correct there?
Yes, Dougal, you were.
You know how this game works, right? I'm just saying.
I know,
I just want to
yes.
check.
I'm feeling like the Romanians now with my 0 right
All
now.
right, all right. So it is as simple as that. That is how our leaderboard stands. Now, of course,
2-0.
there's the opportunity for you to be part of it. Now, you would have remember, of course, earlier in the beginning of the program, we announced that we are going to announce the winner once we had the competition for you, the viewers. And we
That's
are
right.
going to do that in a short little bit.
That's
but
right.
before we do that, Rhoda, in terms of the World Cup, what is coming, the fixtures that is around the corner, because this is the one that everybody is now talking about, especially with the South
Yes.
African
Oh.
fixture in the pool.
Woo.
It is Ireland.
It's Ireland. Dougal. So
World number 1 team
World
on the
number 1
planet
team.
right now.
And this is where, I mean, it's both green and my blood is a bit green because I've always been an Ireland. Whenever they played against anybody, I would back them.
Yeah.
So besides the fact that they're playing South Africa, obviously South Africa. But this is my second team that I love the most.
Okay.
So it was tough for me because they are brilliant, like you said, they first.
Yeah.
It was a difficult one. It was difficult actually coming to the score and actually seeing both games and seeing how they've been playing. Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to be giving your score? Must I
Yes,
give my score?
I've got a score in mind. Firstly, do you think South Africa's going to win?
Yes, they're going to win.
Okay.
Very difficult win, but
Right.
they're going to win.
All right. We've given our scores to the producer. I agree with you. I think South Africa is going to win this one. We've given our scores. Some other games, England and Chile are playing. Georgia and Portugal, Argentina and Samoa. That should be a fun. Italy and Uruguay is on Wednesday night. And then, of course, you got France and Namibia Thursday as well. But South Africa and Ireland, these are our predictions. And let's be honest, somebody has gotten very close twice, and we know who it wasn't. Rhoda says 36 to South Africa, 31 to Ireland. That's what you're saying. I'm going 22-12. We're both kind of going rather low here.
Yeah,
Why?
low.
How did you get to 36-31? Is there a theory there?
There is a theory. I start counting how many tries, basically, and then obviously how many kicks they're going to get over. So if I'm looking at South Africa and I'm going the 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, and then I'm counting the sixes, which is like, okay, they're not going to kick over 3 maybe, and the 2. So this is how I came over to 36. Then, obviously, defending and the island being who they are is going to be also a tough one. There's going to be a few tough ones.
You reckon?
It's going to be a tough, close game, Dougal. And the same with them. Also did a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then I kind of just added, okay, they're going to kick over so many, which is times 2. And that's how I came to 31.
I've applied the same theory. It's either 4 penalties that they kick and they're not scoring a try, or 2 tries and they only convert 1 with no penalties. I don't know, that doesn't sound right. But be as it may, 22-12, man. That is it. South Africa by 10.
Sitting in front of a TV.
The important thing is I believe we're going to be a score plus away. So I believe that we're going to be 10 points away. That is the
and
gap.
And that's going to be very close. Definitely. I agree, Dougal.
Good luck to you, Rhoda. I hope you are close.
Good luck to you, Dougal. I sat there on Saturday and I was like, oh, damn, this damn Dougal is so close. Yeah. And I'm like, come, boys, come. And the rain was obviously, I thought, okay, I said it's going to be bad weather. And I thought it was going to change the game and make it the 60. But I was shocked. Can I tell you what I was shocked? And then when I realized that I was definitely going to lose was when I saw the team they put on. I mean, my booty was there. I thought Moody's not playing. My booty was there. All my boys were there. All my guys were there. My backline was there.
And
then I was like, oh, my word. And then when that first 10, 15 minutes came on, I'm like, okay, Dougal's winning this one.
Yeah. He's going to have a big World Cup. He's going to have a big World Cup. And I think it is. Do you know what? I think also people just, when they saw Kurtley Arendt's face, and the other day, Grant Williams as well, especially. I think people have just been like blown away. How quick. Yeah. So exciting stuff coming your way. All right, so it is competition time, and before we explain to you how you can predict the score and of course be part of this, do we announce the winner, or do we first tell the competition details?
Let's first thank our sponsors, because remember we had some brilliant sponsors out there.
Yes. Thank you very much. So, Sun Grand West Casino and Entertainment World has come on board and has sponsored a wonderful prize, which is absolutely brilliant. And thank you very much.
Thank you.
And I can tell you right now what the prize will be. Yes. So, and this is fantastic. This is what our winner today will get, Rhoda. So let's move all our prizes here. Okay, you can talk about this. Do you want to go first?
Let me go first. Let me go first, and we will keep our sponsors for last. So this, guys, is basically complimentary from Nickay. So they're sponsoring a little G bag, and you know it's got a nice little string, and you can strap it across you. And ladies, it's waterproof. So you know what? You can put your phone in there. Nice. You can put even your camera in there. So it's got quite a bit of cute little thing there. So yeah, that's your prize there, guys. That's yours.
Fantastic. And that is what? How much worth is that? Do you know?
I think this is
300.
Yeah. Basically about 300 rand, guys.
So the good news is, Rhoda, you're going to love this then, because now we've got a wonderful prize from Grand West Casino and Entertainment World. And once again, thank you very much for this. This is a restaurant voucher for 2 at the fabulous Quarter Deck restaurant to the value of 700 rand. Absolutely brilliant. And these all go all together. So whoever is the winner tonight walks away with a total value from Mahala Monday for 1,000 rand in terms of value, which is absolutely fabulous. And once again, thank you so much to Grand West Casino and Entertainment World. Absolutely brilliant for this. And of course, all the details will be inside.
That's right.
This is what it's all about, Rhoda.
This is what it's all about.
It is all the big ones. And the people entered, didn't they?
They entered, Dougal. We've got a list here. I mean, we've got our list here. So
I just want to say, whoever wrote the letters, no, you were wrong. So And you're probably wondering how you can be part of this. Well, you just got to get your score in like Rhoda and I did for the South African game.
Exactly.
Get it in before kickoff, okay? And kickoff for the next one is 9 o'clock this coming, Saturday. But we're going to explain that to you in a short little bit.
Yes.
The Boks took on Romania. The audience gave their scores.
Yes.
It is time to announce the lucky winner, Rhoda.
Yes. And our lucky winner is... Are you going to give some bells? Ting-a-ling-ling. Is that Tremaine Roberts.
Yay!
And he predicted a score of 88-18, South Africa, obviously. That was very close. That was close. Well done,
Absolutely
Tremaine.
well done, man.
Well done.
Well done. So, yeah, people will be in touch.
Yours.
This is all yours. So
We'll
you're getting the 700 Rand restaurant voucher, the fabulous Quarter Deck restaurant, proudly sponsored by Grand West Casino and Entertainment World, and this wonderful camera bag as well that you're getting sponsored by Nickay, and all in all value here for you of 1,000 Rand. So absolutely fabulous. Well done. Congratulations, sir.
That's right.
Fantastic. It is as easy as that.
That's right. So, guys, don't forget you need to DM us at Nickay Productions, am I correct? And then our WhatsApp number. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
DM at Nickay Productions, social media platforms. And then, obviously, we've got the WhatsApp number as well, which is 082-316-7910. Get your scores out there, guys, and stand a chance of winning another prize. Next week, another prize.
Exactly.
Woo!
Next week, we're going to give away another fabulous prize. So, yeah, it's very simple. Once again, how it works, you get your score in for the South Africa versus Ireland game. Get those scores into us. Your prediction of the score, and of course, closest to the score, or hopefully somebody gets it bang on, you walk away with a prize. As easy as that. Now, you've got to get the scores in before the kickoff, which is 9 o'clock this coming Saturday. 9 p.m. is the Saturday. You've got to get the scores in. You direct message Nickay Productions, social media platforms, the WhatsApp number 082-316-7910, and remember to share this. So you get the score in, you share it, you cross your fingers, and hopefully, if your score is correct and there's still time left in the game, switch off the TV. No, because then you win in spirit.
Then you win in spirit in your...
Then you win in spirit. And then we're going to announce the winner, of course, for the next show.
For the next show. That's right, Hugo. So you stand a chance of winning another prize.
Which brings me to that, because next week, Monday, it is the 25th.
That is right, Dougal. And guess what, guys? Sunday is Heritage Day, am I correct, Dougal? And then the Monday is obviously a public holiday.
Yeah, so we're going to have an early show, isn't it, Rhoda?
That's right. We're having a bit of an early show because, you know, I think everybody's going to be at home. So instead of having your coffee in the evening with us, you're going to have your coffee in the morning with us. Am I correct, Dougal?
Yeah. 100%. So we will see you on the next one, of course, with Mahala Monday. And that is going to be 10 o'clock next week, Monday. In the morning, we're going to be live as well. So don't miss it and join us for that one. So that wraps it up from us for today.
That wraps it up for us today, Dougal.
We're going to have another exciting, fabulous prizes to give away. Once again, well done to our winner. And also big thank you as well to our wonderful sponsors, of course, for being part of all of this. So that is it.
That's it, guys. Have a fabulous weekend. As you're in Cape Town, you stay warm. If you're in Joburg, stay cool.
Don't forget to like and share this. And of course, we will see you soon, rather, on the next episode of Mahala Monday. I just got the tongue, man. That's all it is, yeah. Brand new tongue, baby.
It was that wine, it was flowing. I think it just made it flow. Keep well, everyone. Don't forget to share. Bye.